Hello. Um, I realise that I'm late for the task, so I'm just going to do this quickly. Sorry. I'm going to randomly pick the questions and then answer them. So I'm going to scroll down randomly and pick the first one. So one. What is your goal in life? I think my goal would be to be as happy as possible for the longest amount of time, maybe, and to maybe not live to regret too much when I get really old, because I always find that a bit sad. But maybe that will change when I'm older. Let's see. Next one, random one. Why is it suddenly so quiet? Um, well, probably because it's 2011 on a Monday night and I'm home alone, apart from Robin, who's lying. Robin, hello. Good boy. Next question. Who pays my beer? Normally I do, but quite often I don't have cash with me. So, Kim, a lot of the time, I pay her back, but yeah. So, question number 4. Why am I the center of everything? I guess I'm the center of everything because it's me who's experiencing all this information coming into my eyes, my ears, my mouth, my feel of my skin, and yeah. As far as I go, I've never had the feeling of being another center somewhere else. So I guess my world is that I'm perceiving is just here in me. I don't know if that made sense. Probably not. Question 5. How long is the nil? I guess it's infinitely long. But I read something, or it was in a film, that said some infinities are longer than other infinities. For example, how long is nil? Nil is an infinitely long number of nothings. But if you think of maybe 0.0, 0.0 to 0.01, there is also an infinite amount of decimals in between there, which is actually more than the infinite amount of zeros that would just be in zero. I don't know if that's appropriate. And then think about all the infinite number of numbers between 0 and 1 and how much bigger that is compared to the infinite amount of numbers between 0 and 0.01. I don't know these questions. Question number 6. Do I suffer of bad taste? Yes, I guess. I like some things that are considered to be bad taste because of their cliche value. I don't know, I like cheesy films, I like cheesy songs, I like dancing to cheesy music in the club. Um, yeah, of course I suffer from bad taste. Last question. Why did you start working in theatre? Um, well, my sister used to go to dance classes, and um, underneath these dance studios there was a big gym. So me and my brothers would, yeah, go to the gym classes to do like, yeah, gymnastics while my sister went upstairs to do dance. And then I think one day, my mum or my dad, yeah, my mum took me along to take a class with my sister, and then I really enjoyed it. And then I, yeah, started doing dance classes ever since then. And then slowly, yeah, it became more of an interest. I mean, I quit for a couple of years because I thought it was lame, and then I started again and really enjoyed it and did it after school and everything. And then it got to a point where I could either, yeah, continue with academic stuff or maybe try out and be a professional dancer, train train to be a professional dancer. So I auditioned for a school and then I got in, and it was a school that let you do your academic exams alongside the vocational dance training. So that was um, really useful because my parents always wanted me to have a plan B, just in case, I didn't like it in the end, or if I got an injury or whatever, then I had to stop. Then I could do something else. Um, but I also always like performing. I really like drama at school, particularly. But I guess, yeah, the way the school went, and the kind of jobs that you get to be a dancer, uh, obviously in the theatre. So that's how I got to start to work in the theatre. Then I had an apprenticeship. I was offered an apprenticeship to go and work with the Bern Ballet as my first professional kind of thing, but as an apprentice. So that was in the Stadttheater in Switzerland. So that's how it all happened. There we go. That's 7 questions picked at random. Some not answered so well, but yep. So bye.